Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, escapes the tackle. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. 1st down here for this offense. Delayed handoff. He gets loose. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the quarterback keeps it here. Eludes a tackle. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Grab down the middle. It's Ross.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Cook. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw yet again. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Empty set now. 5 wide. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. They look to throw it here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. It's another deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. A draw to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Second down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackled, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. It's a draw play. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Cook.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It will be first and goal right there. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
This will be a challenge. Second and goal from the 14. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the goal line. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Incompletion in the first half makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. The shotgun running play call. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's swarmed by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense going for it here on 4th and goal. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
Touchdown. Number 22 with the catch and score.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. 1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught quickly. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back in motion now. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's lost. A gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
But they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. They trap it and sack him back at the 10.
The defensive end gets in there and comes up with a sack. They were in a 4-3, and the pass rush came off the edge and made a big play.
Second and long now from their own 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Offense back out there trying to get something going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Breaks in open space. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Heading left after the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And that one is straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The Looking to throw it on third and very long. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes their way on the field. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback.
Third down coming up.
Running play called on third and short. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. The punt team making their way on the field.
To kick it away.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Jukes to get free. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31. High completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Getting set. Here's second down.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. This one will be fair caught. Quick throw, the catch is made.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the...
Got a man! Catch made! Big play! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Bringing pressure. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's running out of time here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
First half clock with just 8 seconds remaining. It'll be 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And out comes the offense set to take over here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He hands it off from the gun. Great cut there.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Now they run the draw play. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. On the run, it's Cook. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Punt team ready to boot it away. On the kick now for the 5th time tonight. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. The back's got it. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Here's the second down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Gift to the offense with the offsides. Makes it 1st and 5. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. An effective play, good for a 1st down of the 35.
1st down for the offense.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Breaks free. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Takes a deep shot on the move. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. And here comes the punter onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
2nd down coming up.
It's a keeper. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up with the defense. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handing off on the draw play. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
2nd down coming up.
Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his back. That's reeled in. It's Cook. He's stopping at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. He keeps it. QB draw.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
He's in the clear. Inside the 10.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense drops that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Good enough for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Pick up of 2. And first down for the offense.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
He's got room to run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Try and muscle for the first down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll hand it off. Breaks into open space. Physical run earns the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another first down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
4th down coming up.
And he's got it at the 15. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff running right. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Valentine. And he's brought down there.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. A screen to the wide receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Leaning on the run game here late. Breaks free to the 45. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. 1st down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. And now they'll run it on the draw. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Hand it off for a draw. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass is caught. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the left side.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
With the catch, it's Valentine. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going for his running back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. There's the snap, then he just takes a knee.